Good evening, everybody. Today I am not working digitally. I don't know if my volume. Wait, let me check the music. I don't know if this is better. There we go. Today I'm gonna work on paper. Um, and I'm gonna tilt my laptop camera to work on paper. I drew this recently. This is Luffy. I also drew this recently. I don't know what this is or who that is. I drew this as well. Not too good, but yeah. Oh, this is me trying pastel for the first time, and I drew Rock Lee. I mean, in a JoJo style. It was good for the first time. Alright. Rock Lee is one of my favorite characters. Alrighty. As you can see, for example, here you can notice that Luffy's hair is implying that it is black without being actually black, right? When you see it. I actually made this color from brown and purple and dark blue and stuff like that. It's still actually not over, but I'm working on it every once in a while. And today, what am I going to do today? Today I'm going to work on the Pelican, but I thought I'd work on him as a character on paper. Feels more comfortable sometimes. The digital medium kind of locks you on the screen, whether you like it or not. And I do not. Sometimes. Sorry for shouting. That's an H3. I could start with this one. And I'm gonna open the file I opened last time with the Pelican character. I don't think you guys will be able to see it unless I do a few things on OBS. Oh, I totally forgot to share the stream. Let me do that. Where are you, YouTube? There you are. Stream live. Home. There we go. Perfect. Perfect. Ooh, let me get that trash out of the way. Doesn't look at the trash in the shot. But you need a trash next to you when you're working with color and stuff, right? Copy. And first I want to send this to my Discord channel. Where's my Discord channel? At everybody. That is wrong, you have to say everyone. Okay, alright. There we go. Okay. Minimizing this. Opening the Krita file of my Pelican. I'm gonna put it here on the. Oh yeah, let me send this to also a few other chats. Okay, what is wrong with? Oh. And I guess that's it. Let's close this and open that. I should put it on half the screen actually. Okay. Now I can see chat, I can see my Pelican, and yeah. Last time, oh yeah, I said next time I was gonna work on the 6 expressions. So maybe we should do that on paper. Uh-huh. I'm gonna have to move the camera because I'm gonna have to use the screen of the camera because this camera is on a screen because that's my laptop camera. And I'm gonna have to look here so that I can see the Pelican that I drew on. If I had a printer, I could print it, but I don't. Who still has a printer? Okay, so let's draw this Pelican roughly with my H3 pencil. And I thought today I might also try to recreate my Pelican with some Kid Clay, who is my sponsor today. I'm kidding, it's not. No one's gonna give me money just like that. It's called Crafté. Like, I don't know. It's a $2 thing from Dollarama. Best clay I've seen in my life, by the way, because it's not soft and it hardens. Anyways, so I'm looking at my Pelican. Let me see if I can. Oh, this is messy though. Add what I'm looking at plus application. Window capture. Window capture. Is it window capture? Krita. Why is it all white? Should show me the. Can you guys see anything? I can't see anything. Why is that? Damn it. Alright. Fine. I think I've already done this one, but sure. So I'll put this here. These are this is the screen that I'm looking at as I'm redrawing. As I'm redrawing the character. Alright, so let's see. The angle of the beak. Which fix that light because I need better lighting. Hope it doesn't. Wait, that's a bit much. Perfection. Okay, so let's see. Angle. Angle. Alright, so I want to try to do some details with the other type of pencil that is a bit more thick. What is this? B3. B3 pencil. So let's. Are the proportions alright? Yeah, I'll fix them. Just a bit off, it's not a big deal. Uh-huh. This is cool. This is where I started drawing on paper, and it feels awesome when you get back to that medium. Gives you great fillings. And it's good to have emotional content, as the great Bruce Lee says, right? But not too much. You have to calibrate it equally between your rational brain. It has to be equal, and which is why martial arts is the way to go, because it constantly regulates between the artistic part of your brain, kinda, and the dry part of your brain, the repetitive one, the one that's boring but redundantly important. Which is why when people spar, when people don't have to spar to train it, but when people train based on reaction and action and stuff, and then become good, so good at it that they reach a very high level, they have to calibrate between the rational and the emotional part of their brain to be able to have that speed and that logic in their fighting, you know. Boom, boom, that's the neck. This is the shoulder. Evelyn, what's up? You guys want me to show you something? I don't know if I can show you guys. I need to find my harmonica in order to show you guys. Oh, there it is. Let me turn off the music for a second. Evelyn, how you doing? Listen to this. Come here, Evelyn. Yeah. What? There you go. You guys are probably not going to be able to pick this up on the mic because the frequency is super high. If it's super annoying, let me know. Uh, yeah. Oh, she's leaving? Why? She usually comes towards it. Oh, she's coming. Alright, there we go. Evelyn, how you doing? I have a cat who loves the harmonica. Isn't that great? What's up, Evelyn? You want to sing? Come on, Evelyn, sing. Meow, meow. She meows so beautifully. Meow. She likes the high notes. Come on, Evelyn. Watch out, Evelyn. You're gonna ruin the whole. All right. Evelyn. You like the harmonica? Good job. I'll show you guys how she sings. Maybe she'll do it into the mic. Do you like that, Evelyn? Yeah? Was that fun? Do you like the harmonica? Woo. Alright. She's purring. She's happy. Ah, she's full of energy. Mm. Alright. Now my harmonica's all hair. Alright. Take a look at my Evelyn. She's the only one I got. Alright. Can I keep drawing now? Whoa. Thank you very much. She's looking at my pencil, sniffing it, wondering what it does. How does it work on paper that this material stays as you move it when you touch the paper? She is wondering. I don't think so. She's licking my hand. Evelyn, I gotta keep going. Alright. Move. What's up? This is Pelican part 14, not Evelyn part 1. You know? You know? I will eat you like a pelican. Put you in my pouch. No, I'm kidding. Can you guys hear her purr? Alright, let's have an Evelyn break. Wait for Evelyn to finish having her moment. I brought this on my own when I played the harmonica. She really likes the harmonica. She's happy when I play the harmonica. She starts purring. She loves it. Isn't that weird? If anybody ever watches this and you know a cat that likes the harmonica, let me know. I don't know many people who know cats like that. I think I've seen one video about a cat who plays the harmonica and like two cats starts meowing. Uh, but I've never seen anything about that other than that. So what am I gonna do with the pelican? I'm gonna draw him. I'm gonna try to draw him in better in straight view as well. And then I'm gonna draw him better in 3/4 view as well. And then I'm gonna try to do him in clay. So basically the 6 expression thing that I talked about last time, I will tackle that. Uh, I will push that further ahead. So I'll tackle that next time maybe, or whenever I can after I'm done with this. But it's on the list, so it's gonna get done. Isn't that right, Evelyn? Isn't that right? Mwah. She's looking. I like cat expressions. They're so funny, especially when they want to mess around with you. They have this funny, jumpy expression in their heads, in their eyes. So Uh, Funny. It's like they're telling you a joke, but it's not a joke. It's just a mood. It's like funny mood, fun times. That's it. All right. She likes to sit between my hands as if she's like I'm crossing my hands. Sometimes she goes all the way up to my shoulder like a scarf, which starts to make my elbow hurt every time I want to use my hand because I have to like carry her weight. Whoa, sorry, Evan. I didn't mean to move you around like that. I didn't I didn't expect my stream to be filled with like a 10-minute Evelyn break. But why not? Why not? I wish I had better lighting so you guys could see Evelyn better. But she's not gonna sleep in my arms. She just likes to do that like a routine, like a daily routine. When I'm sitting here, usually at 6. She did it at 5 today, an hour earlier. It's kind of weird. Oh, yeah, it's because of the harmonica. It's because of the harmonica, isn't it, Evelyn? I wish I could draw with my left hand. Let me try doing that actually. Alright, as I. But when I start doing something else, she notices and she gets jealous. You see? She likes attention. Now she wants to. Alright. What is it, Evelyn? Wanna eat the pen? Wanna eat that pencil? You can't eat that pencil. You can't. No! She's like, don't use that pencil. And play with me. Is that good? She wants to play. She's a very. She's about to leave. She's starting to get building up energy and wiggling her tail. She's like, ah, what is it, Evelyn? Her eyes are becoming rounder. You want to leave? Go. I know my cats. Corin is watching me from the bed here, but I can't turn my laptop because it's on a thing. All right, let's keep going. Evelyn break is over. I'm happy I recorded myself playing the harmonica. Not that I know how to play the harmonica, but for Evelyn to show up. And basically, that's how I can summon Evelyn. I play that harmonica, and she shows up. If she ever sleeps somewhere where I can't find her, I play the harmonica. That's how I summon her, and I hear scratches from a closet or from a somewhere, and I'm like, "What? You were sleeping there? How?" Anyways, so let's keep going. Let's tilt that camera on this. Move that a little bit. Just yeah. Okay. So the chest muscle is here. This is here. Chest is here. Abs are here. And this guy is fit, so there is no belly. And then there is the buton. That's the side of the body. These are the thighs. That's the butt muscle, thigh muscle, knee, bird feet, Isn't that cool? Now, the hands, they touch the floor because they are long hands. Okay, that's first of all. Second of all, the shoulders, I made them a bit too big. Oh, let's put the music back on. Forgot about the music, man. Music, music, music. There we go. Okay. Okay, I'm adding some details that are seeming quite uh, fun for me to add. Let's go. I like that guitar solo here. That's nice. This is no copyright? This is good for no copyright. This is good. Camera back on me. Alternating. Ah, I have no eraser. Damn it. I hate erasers. But now I need one. Actually, I don't. I don't really need one. I do not need one. Pelican, my Pelican. I haven't given you a name yet, but it will come to me. It will come. The name comes to you. You don't need to search for it. It just happens. And if I don't find a name, then I'll give him a generic one. You can find the generic one in 7 seconds. I'll call him Anthony. I'll call him Steve. Did I just say Anthony? Oh my god, I was just watching Anthony. Damn. Okay. I swear that was a Freudian slip and not an intentional one. Still, Freud would tear me apart. You said Anthony. Oh, yeah. Just remembered again. I have no eraser. Okay. Soda na. I like Japanese. It sounds nice, doesn't it? It's got bravado, or whatever you call it. Momentum or weight. Watching so many anime make you like Japanese. So many languages that are so good, actually. Pretty sure Spanish, for example, is an amazing language as well. Shading my guy here just a bit. Now I'm gonna try to make a few lines so that I can draw him again from a different angle. Boom, 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 boom. Mm-hmm. Evelyn, Evelyn, where are you going? She's so cute. Oh yeah. Boom. And boom. And a boom. Perfection. Let's go. And let's go. And let's go. And let's go. Let's go. Yes, this is the right proportion. I don't want him to look as white as I did him before. I want him to look less white. Less white. Less white. He is, though, someone that lives by the sea, which means even though he's a bird, he does swim a little bit. which is why he would have wide shoulders, because people who swim, people who live by the sea, have to use their upper torso a lot, which makes them have amazing shoulders. That's why swimming is great. You should swim every day if you can. So let's take care of this now. How wide are his shoulders? He's basically like a very short but wide character, but he actually is tall once he expands his neck. It's kind of weird. Well, if he rests his neck, he becomes short. I like that. Okay. So I'm gonna go for the wide shoulders, since he has long arms as well, right? So if he was on the Leonardo da Vinci wheel, maybe if he extends his arms, because on the Leonardo da Vinci man thing that is known with the guy opening his hands. I can't open my other arm because the wall is next to me. But yeah, this guy, his hand extended fully is his height. And usually it's the case with most humans. But with this guy, it's probably going to be double his height because he has very long arms and he's like a bird. So in order for me to do that, I have to compensate with the shoulders. So the shoulders will have some kind of good width to them. So this times 2 is this. Which means this should be about this big. Yeah, that's good. And that's good. Good. Arms will drop to this point. Feet will drop to this point. And chest muscles are here somewhere. Ab muscles are around here. Waist, thigh muscles, calf muscles, triangular palms, and then, and then, and then. Why do I think like that when I'm drawing? I don't know. Good question. Okay, and then this, then that. He's gonna have his. Let's do it. And then. Whoops, 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 whoops. And his glove would be about here somewhere. But what annoys me about this is he seems way more elegant in the side view. I don't like that. I don't want him to look butch and bulky in one view and elegant in another for some reason that I don't really know, actually. This is good. Yeah, he's too wide. I made him too wide. Obviously, you guys will see. Wait. Amazing details. Amazing. Wait. Oh god. Oh god, no. Wait. There we go. So he's too wide, so I wish I could shrink him. Now I missed the digital format. But that's okay because I can fix it on the digital format. So let's move to clay. I think I need more material. Or should I just draw him doing different poses first? And I don't think I'm equipped enough to be using clay right now. I need sticks and everything. That's okay, I think we can manage. I'll do a miniature version of him first, like a maquette that you do before you start building your actual project. So let's take this is satisfying to watch, by the way. I think the lighting. There we go. I don't have a good cutter, but it's better than nothing. Well, it's not as satisfying as in the videos. Because I don't have a good blade to cut it with, honestly. Fatality. Okay. So let's put this here. So let's give him a volume for the head. Perfect. Perfect. Now let's give him this one for the head. You have to organize your stuff for working. Let's use this piece of plastic. And let's use a... Yeah, I could use that. Fine. So yeah, I gotta make his neck smaller than I made it. This is from the no copyright background music. Weird. Okay. So I'm gonna finish up the head. Right now it looks like the face of an ostrich, right? Look at that. The face without the beak. But these are the main masses. Okay. Oops, I'm cutting important paper. Oops, that was bad. So I put some of the masses without the details, of course. The beak has nothing in it, so it's gonna slope over time. But it's good enough for now. And what I like about this process, it simplifies the character in my brain in order for me to improve it on a level that is very hard to achieve on paper. For me, at least. For me. You have to like draw it for a month before you can like sculpt it, uh, get the feeling from it as when you sculpt it. And I like sculpting. I feel I was meant to be a sculptor more than someone who draws. But your true calling is very difficult to fulfill in life, you know. So you just channel it. You get used to doing what you like while doing something else. It's kind of weird, but sometimes it works like that. But the issue with that is you will never be the best if you do think like that. But who cares? Who wants to be the best? So let's keep going. Let's keep on going. The boxing pelican. You're starting to emerge. Okay. Now let's give him a torso. The torso. The torso is much bigger than the head. How much bigger? Okay. 1, 2, 3. And here we go. This will cut from here. And this will be cut from here. And this will be cut from here. And I will use this volume. Not all of it though, most of it. This will be my torso. So, shoulders. Oh wait, I need way more. Way more than this. I think. I think I need way more. Yeah. Let's go. Hmm. The neck needs to be thicker. I love this stuff. I could do it for all day, all day. Especially if I get paid. If you don't get paid, no, you can't because you gotta eat, you gotta sleep, you gotta train, you gotta take care of your health. But if all that is taken care of, I would do this all day, man. This is fun. Like he's being created in my hand, you know. This is quite satisfying when it happens this way. There's like no room for the rib cage, which would be around here. Let's just make room for it by doing this. Whatcha? Ah, what's up is on, I guess. Oh. His neck is too thin, but that's okay. can reinforce it later. Yeah, this still needs a lot of work, but at least we reached a checkpoint and we can stop here for today. Now I gotta find a place to put all this stuff because I put all the table, the clay table aside, so I have to kind of make space for this. Other than that, it's all good. So that's it for today. We got to see Evelyn. We got to see the pelican, to start to see the pelican in 3 dimensions, which is helping me create the character better. And next time I'm gonna keep going with this, and after I'm done with this, I'll go back to the expressions, the 6 expressions. Alright then. Bye everybody.